sign-up sheet from the front.
So if you signed up, please start making your way to the front if you haven't already. The fattest joint rolling. Oh, Dana, I know you're in this one. Dana rolls fucking gorilla fingers, man. These things are obnoxious, dude.
We'll call you up if you have
all full of hash and oil and shit.
We're just waiting for the sign-up sheet, and then we'll call you up if you put your name down.
All right, we've got the sheet over here. I can start calling out some people coming up.
Okay.
What do you know? Bellied up to the bar, my competitor over here from the last round. And just so you know, you divide 454 by 16, it's actually 28.375. And if his scale is only a 2-pointer, he would have rounded it to 28.4, which is what I put out.
Check.
He did say an ounce, but he did say 28.
Check,
it's close.
Check. Check.
But do buy off Sean Mack, because his was 32. Okay, so Sean Mack's number 1 up there. Let's get him on the list. Sean Mack, we've got... also, Wyatt Kennedy joining us. Well, you said he was a singer, didn't you?
Wyatt, yeah, he's a blues singer.
Okay, we
Wyatt
need the
Kennedy.
first 3.
We love him.
And Cole, it looks like, oh boy, Cole Lavalley.
We're calling your names up.
Sean Mack, Wyatt Kennedy, and Cole.
Where is he?
That's
Here
Cole.
we go.
Is this Cole right here? Perfect.
Cole, you're
And we got
disqualified.
Sean Mack over here, and we got Wyatt over here. All right, so our first 3 competitors in the fattest joint roll. Now, of course, Continental Concentrates gave you a whole bunch of weed to roll. And we've got a bunch of green go papers to roll. And the grinders to do it. Now, this is going to take a minute, because you've obviously got to pack a lot of weed in there and do it right.
Hey, do they get to keep the joint they roll?
Yes. No? Maybe.
Well, we're going to weigh them out, and then...
Smoke them.
Yeah, hell yeah.
It's sacrilege to not smoke
You know,
a roll
we'll
joint.
give them to you for $2 a piece, guys.
I
You
also
roll the
need a
joint.
scale out of my bin back there, please.
A scale.
Scale from the bin,
You guys are all
he
going
said.
home with your own .5s.
We prefer you don't dawdle while you do it, but there is no time limit. You know, it takes a minute to stuff a bunch of weed into a 1 1/4 paper. So I'd say if you're taking like 20 minutes, we're going to tell you to piss off. But, you know, wrap it up in like 10 minutes. You know, we got a show to do here.
Yeah, because we also do have, 4 or 5 more rounds of this.
Hey, is this fattest joint or fastest joint?
Fattest.
Fattest, not fastest.
Okay.
Fattest, like me. Fat.
You guys, so this is the Jeff. Oh, this is the Jeff rolling competition, bro.
Yeah.
You got to roll a Jeff.
Jeff's
That's what we're
shirt
calling
does
it.
say, I roll fatties.
Does it actually?
Because
On
I
the front of it,
am
yeah, it
one.
does.
You never seen that?
I roll fatties.
Because I am one.
Because I am one.
Lummy.
Oh, my God.
It's important.
That's a
I
good
made this shirt to go to Amsterdam my first year.
Yeah, so, I mean, biggest joint you can roll, but it's, as
You only
expediently
get
as
5
you can,
minutes,
so we
man.
can get
If
on
you
the rest
can't
of the
roll a
crowd.
fat joint in 5 minutes, then you can't roll one. You're
Yeah,
not
I mean,
allowed.
seriously.
Tell me right now in this room
Okay,
if
you
you've
start
ever been in a
busting right
drive-thru
away
and
once
you've
you
rolled
get
the
some
joint
weed.
before you get to the window.
So start
for fuck's
busting
sake.
up what you want to put in that joint,
I have.
Right?
and then get your fattest joint going.
All right, so our first 3 competitors here, Sean, Wyatt, and Cole, doing it up. While we're doing it,
do they have to have filter?
no filter.
No filter.
No filter. We're going on weed weight alone. Why would you want to add a filter?
And, of course, the weed is from Continental Concentrates. Anybody know their Instagram account?
Well, tell us.
What's the Instagram account for Continental Concentrates?
Oh, please tell us, good sir.
I got a shirt if anybody knows the answer.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, there you go. Congratulations. It was a trick question, you shits. It's Continental Concentrates.
That's so perfect.
And I've said it like 9 times. Jesus.
And you're not allowed to put any lead in the joint to weigh it down.
Yeah, no rocks, just
no
weed.
old school tricks here.
No lines of hash, Dana.
I don't trust Cole. He's breaking it up too quick, bro. He's sliding something in there. So is Wyatt. You don't get around life normally with a name like Wyatt if you're not fucking shit up.
Quiet Wyatt.
I don't know, bro.
Maybe. He's savage. He's over there already on it. Sean Mack's over there just finger picking like a hippie.
You have no balance. I love it.
This guy's getting rid of stems. Stems weigh an arm and a leg. You got to keep those stems in there, bro.
Plus, don't forget, you poke a hole through with the stem and your joint's out.
If you rip it or tear it or
that's
anything.
a huge roll. That's a huge deal. If you poke a hole through this,
compromise
I'll
the
tell
integrity.
you, when I won this competition in 2009 at Dana's event, I got first place for this. I rolled 3.1, so almost an eighth into a 1 1/4 paper. I almost fit a bag of weed into this.
Well, depending on how heavy your weed is in the first place will have some bearing on it. Of course, depending on how tightly you roll it will have some bearing on it as well, too. And how wet it is as well will obviously factor a little bit from bag to bag, but that's a shitload to fit in a 1 1/4.
I still got the trophy. I never smoked out of it. It was from Hippo. But the bowl's got gold inlay and it's super nice. And I just never wanted to christen it.
Shouts to Shine Glass for hooking up this year's trophies that you
Beautiful.
and Matt Murner are going to hang out tomorrow night.
Oh, absolutely.
About 3, 4 o'clock?
Yeah, 4 o'clock.
Perfect. Make sure you tune in for that. Also, the award winners. Everybody who wins an award.
Including awards for the Cannabis Olympics.
Yes.
So
That'll be tomorrow.
We have gold, silver, and bronze medals that have a pretty little Cannabis Olympics sticker, and you'll get some free stuff for sure.
Wyatt, this was not fastest. This was fattest.
Yes.
The biggest you could roll.
Yeah, that's for
the most
first,
you
second,
can fit
third
in a
place
one paper.
every
Bro, come on. You can do better than that.
That's the most you can fit in a 1 paper. Well, that's his entry. He put it down.
Man, look at Sean Mack. Sean Mack's using all 5 minutes that he has. He's like, buddy, we're going to roll the fattest.
Just enjoying the time. He does like screen time, though.
Yeah, he's a good guy. He's like, the camera's on me.
You can follow him at Sean Mack TM on
And everybody
Instagram.
who's starting to join up and clump around, don't forget that tonight we have at 9 o'clock, starting around 9:30, a comedy show with a comedian that has been on Just for Laughs. And he's also recorded on television for Kevin Hart's LOL Network, Much Music's Video on Trial, and so much goddamn fucking more.
Who's that, Mike?
He's the bad boy of pot comedy and high school
may be
fucking
me.
dropout, Mike Rita.
He's a good guy. I heard that he smokes Fukushimas, so make sure to check out their...
Oh, man, you get fooked all the time, man. Go to getfooked.ca, man, and they'll hook you up.
Everybody's had a Fukushima pre-roll by now.
Yeah, if you need a Fukushima pre-roll, go see Dan and say, hey, Dan, Craig X sent me to get a Fukushima pre-roll, and he'll say, who?
Dan came all the way from Hamilton, Ontario to be here, so that's pretty awesome.
And boy, are his arms tired.
Give it up for Fukushima up top, everybody.
Yeah.
Let them hear you. Scream it out.
They are well
come on,
put together.
That was weak.
Hey, clap if you're from out of province. Do we have out of province people? Let me hear you guys, out of province people. Hey, honestly, huge shout out to everybody who comes in from out of province because you make it a better event.
Glenn Wells drove all the way here from Vancouver, BC.
Shit, that's a
drove.
wave.
Right?
That guy drove all the way here high as fuck. You know that he's not. No one's driving cross Canada not high.
I think I have some things for you to take back with me, too.
If you guys have never been, check out Canamatch, right?
Yeah, check out Canamatch.
Canamatch.ca. It's an online dating website for
I've
potheads.
met Canamatch. I know Canamatch.
Right?
This guy
so
wants to...
if you're a pothead and you want to find a pothead and fall in love and smoke weed together forever, Canamatch.ca.
Yo, that's for real. And I know a lot of you fucks get high by yourselves, so this is your chance to find someone to get high with by yourselves together. All right?
Sean Mack is still holding up the process. Wyatt has already entered his fatty.
Toke date.
Meet, toke, date.
That's right.
Canamatch.ca.
That's a lie. Nobody, if you're a real stoner, it can't go like that. You're going to meet, you're going to toke, and then you're going to stay in. There's no date. You fucking...
There might be some fucking once in a while.
That is the date.
That is the date.
The movie on the big screen.
Hey.
Shit. Now we're talking.
All right, so Wyatt's got his entry in here. Cole's got his entry in here. Sean Mack's still working on it. Taking his sweet fucking time. Slapping up the limelight.
Well, I say we start weighing the joints at least.
Might as well.
Yo, honestly, if you guys have 10 seconds, just look back at Patrick Redbeard stretching something right now.
You can take your time, dude.
The man is like, he's like 10-foot wingspan. It's hilarious.
He's a big fucker.
Well, you should, because you got to go up against others. All you'll have to compete again.
Honestly, Redbeard, as far as entertainment goes, because of your height, it's amazing to watch you work. You're holding that up over like 10 feet tall.
So Wyatt is 0.77.
Come on,
What?
Wyatt. You didn't even fit a gram into that thing. Even my uncle fits grams
Not
into
even a
fucking one
gram.
paper.
Redbeard's got a gram in his hat.
Yeah, like...
Who we got? Cole, right?
Cole's
and
a
his
hero.
beard. He's got an ounce in his beard, but don't tell
Cole
anybody.
is 1.34.
1.3.
Okay, that's respectable. For 1 1/4.
1.34.
And he's eating popcorn. This guy's so confident right now.
And Sean McAlee's rolling the fatty at 1.25.
Whoa! 1.25.
Sean Mack, who was the favorite in Vegas, loses out by 0.2.
Wait, hold on. Oh, it's teetering, so.
Wow,
I'm going to move to you at 0.5 because it's teetering, but you're good. So 1.25. Sean McAlee's moves on. These guys.
Cole, 1.34.
What?
Wow.
Cole, 1.34.
Cole wins it. It's teetering.
Is this your first day?
1.34. Sorry, my bad. Holy shit.
Wow.
Hey, cool moves on. All right. Up next.
Yes, you can take the joint.
They
and
don't call
smoke
him
that.
Pop Cole for nothing, bro. Give it up for Pop Cole, everybody.
Right, but smoke it outside. Brett LaValle. That looks like Becky Wiley. No, Rocky. No, wait, Becky. Is that a Becky or a Rocky?
Oh, man.
That Becky.
Pecky.
Maybe. If your name is Becky or if your name is Rocky and you signed up, come on up to the front. We'll take either at this point. And Brian with a Y and no last name.
I think we found her.
Is it Becky or is it Rocky? It's Rocky, I figured. Okay.
It's Rocky. We're going with Rocky.
All right. So
this guy's the Russian guy.
is it Brett? Yeah, Brett. Okay. So then we're looking for Brian with a Y and no last name, but excellent penmanship.
Brian with a Y if you're in here.
Are you getting these
Who
names
writes
up?
in
Okay.
italics. You know who you are.
You guys can clear away
There he
whatever.
is. There you go. Okay. Next up, fattest joint. You. Yes. There you go.
You
got
gotta
your,
roll.
you got your
Please take
papers.
paper,
You got your
yes.
weed. Got your green go papers and your continental concentrate flowers. Perfect.
You have to be on your knees.
Put in the green go grinder and get to work. The fattest joint you can roll, you three. Shouts to those people watching on Pot TV, and sorry for stepping in and out of the camera. It's a very tight angle up here.
Where is it? I'll step right in front of this goddamn camera right now.
Am I always in the way? That's what happened last year.
Hi, I'm Mike Rita. Oh, no, I'm not. But Mike Rita will be on at 9:30.
You used to do some more Pot TV stuff, but you just stream all kind of other shit from Vapor Central and all those things. You got the new show. While
Well,
we're doing this, can he give a plug for the...
1.34, but you don't have to beat that. That moves on to the next
Honestly,
heat,
my
so.
money's on Becky. You don't make it into
Let's go, Rocky!
yeah, you don't make it into adulthood with a name like Becky and not get high as fuck all the time.
Getting high as fuck at your shows, man. Where else are you going to be performing besides here tonight?
Okay, honestly, if you're looking to check me out and you're going to be around the country, I'll be in Winnipeg next month. I'll be at the Toronto Second City in Toronto, a beautiful venue.
That's
in
so cool.
November. And you can catch me on tour until the end of the year in the East Coast, New Brunswick, St. John's, Moncton, and a bunch of other Halifax, fuck.
And Rita the Human on Instagram. All right, how we doing, guys, down here? Brian with a Y is already rolling.
Everybody's
Becky
still
ain't
working
faded.
on it.
She didn't even set her bag down. Let's go, Rock. Let's go, Rock. Brett's still taking his time. Oh, he's like going back to the grinder for a
Buddy,
second
Brett's
grind.
going back for a second helping. This guy's going to roll a 2
He's
grammer.
confident, man.
You don't dress like you're going to go work roofing at a weed event and not be confident as a
Funny, I was
roller.
just thinking, you don't fuck with a man in plaid.
Yeah, right? You don't fuck with a dude in plaid, bro. This guy could be your foreman.
Right?
This guy could be a foreman.
Well, don't buy his boots when he moves from behind the counter.
Dude, the guy's name is Brett and he's wearing plaid. This guy is a
Hey,
foreman.
what's
This
up, my
guy
name's Brett.
is...
That's all he did was sit in his mom's basement through high schools rolling fucking fatties.
Hey, you guys get some fucking work done over here. I got a joint to roll.
This guy's
okay,
rolling
Brett.
doinks, dude. These are doinks.
I can't wait for Dana's Gorilla Fingers. That's my highlight. That's my odds-on favorite.
You guys
at this
better
point.
be careful what you're stuffing in there. If you rip that bitch, you're out.
Yo, honestly,
Yeah,
Dana's
Jeff's gonna inspect them for integrity. You poke a hole through that, you wreck the structure. A little bump, maybe, but don't break the integrity. Don't break the seal.
Yo, we seen Dana Larson at like 2 in the morning ordering like Uber Eats or some shit.
And he tries to pay for it in seeds.
Yeah. But we ended up, man, you know what kind of cool like festival this is? He ended up walking away with not only his Uber Eats, but we gave him 3 Fukushimas at like 2 in the morning, man. And this guy was, imagine coming back to the room. That guy's a hero. He's coming back with food, a bunch of 2-gram joints, and he's Dana Larson. He's got
And he
education.
tweeted it as well, too. You know, it would be good if there was some Fukushima pre-rolls up here for Mike Rita to smoke.
Yeah, hey, where's our, hey, throw those.
Hey, yo. From the balcony, hey, yo.
Yeah, I don't know why I had to do it in such a New York.
Hey, Brett's up to bat here. He said it. Are you good with that, Brett? Is that your submission? Like, I like Brett's style. There's still weed hanging out the
He's the
end,
world
trying to get that
champion.
last little bit.
Fatty.
Brian's
You guys are all
good to
gonna
go,
lose
too.
to Becky.
Oh,
All
Brian's
right,
solid.
everybody's done.
Now, Becky, come on, Becky.
Buddy,
you got
these
the
are
good
some
hair,
fat
but I don't know
joints,
about that
baby.
joint.
Okay, Brian, we're going with Brian.
Don't let your
Becky.
husband tell you that's a big
Careful,
joint.
careful,
Becky.
just because it messes with the scale.
And if you're walking around, make sure.
1.74.
1.74 from Brian with a Y.
1.7.
1.74.
0.60.
Holy,
0.60.
Bro, that isn't a joint.
That's a decent joint. Are we going to get ripped?
That's
0.60. Her husband said it was
1.65. 1.65.
1.65 from
Brian
Brett, the
moves
supervisor.
on.
But Brian moves forward. Brian from Continental Concentrates, repping hard for the company. Thanks, Rocky. Thanks, Brett.
Next.
Hey, wait, let's give him some t-shirts. Wait, let's
hey
give him some
hey
t-shirts.
hey yo,
Hey,
you get a shirt.
Free
Hey, Becky,
t-shirts.
you get a shirt.
Consolation shirts. Oh, sorry, that was his. It's okay, you can have one too. Brett, catch. There you go. All right,
Becky.
next three up. Donna McKenzie. Did this dude write down Shaft?
Yo, we want Shaft if you're
Is there
in
a bad mother?
Shut your mouth, man.
Thank you.
Come
In
on.
the place named Shaft. And Sterling with the good facial hair but
It is.
questionable handwriting.
It's the Shaft of Canadian
It
cannabis.
is Shaft. Motherfucker, it is. Okay, so that's cool. Donna, Shaft, and Sterling.
And don't rip it or you get
Stop stroking your beard, Sterling. Come roll some weed, buddy.
That's right. That's right.
Jesus.
Only get
Redbeard.
one paper. You can do whatever you want. We need the third person who's supposed to be up here.
Come on, Sterling.
Sterling.
Here he comes. We're always waiting for you.
He's always in the back corner.
He's in the back doing dabs.
That's my fault.
Yeah. Okay, wait, I gotta glue my banger down, man. I'm at 45 seconds. Just wait.
No, they can bust
Yes.
it up.
All right, Donna. Oh, you entered last year in this, I think.
This is a new competition.
Oh, she fasted. It was fastest she was
This
in last
is a
year.
new competition.
This is new.
We've never done this. It's the first year the
In
fattest
the
joint
jungle.
rolled is a competition.
Excuse me, I remember her from fastest then.
That's
I remember her
correct.
rolling
We
a
got
joint.
that coming next.
Killer.
So if you're not the fattest joint roller, you got to be the fastest.
And I figured, yeah, I mean, we got enough weed up here. You guys, there's no excuses. Can somebody break the 2-gram barrier yet? That's impressive.
No, you can look. You can look behind you.
Pass me. I said, will someone break the 2-gram barrier? No, pass me the weed. I want to see how dry it is. Okay, so I'll give you guys for the crowd. It's fairly dry. It's not like crumbly turns to powder, but there's not a lot of moisture in it. It's not quite. It sort of sticks to my finger. It's not heavy, but it's not bone dry. So there's a little weight to it, but it's not particularly damp. So I don't know if your 3 grams will be challenged.
We've lost the nug.
I don't know if your 3 grams will be challenged.
No,
but
I don't have hands to throw weed.
And if I entered, I'd already have blown everybody out of the water.
I do think 2 grams is possible, though.
You asked Dana. That was a fat joint I rolled.
That was a doink.
3.1
Well,
for first place.
Dana's up in the next.
He won't remember. In 2009, I won the fattest joint because I rolled 3.1 into a 1 1/4.
Wow.
And I blew everybody out of the water by like a half a gram. Like the closest second was 2.5 or something.
Hey, Sterling got a joint standing for itself, man. I appreciate that. Anybody
They
Sterling
don't
see my
call the
Instagram?
man Sterling for nothing,
Right?
goddammit. He shines.
Sterling is done.
And there's not even a filter in that, so that's pretty well put together, Sterling.
it
Not
It
bad.
fell over. It fell over. The dream's over, bro. Yeah, we've lost a soldier, bro.
Shaft, how's it coming?
Okay,
Donna's
well
taking another crack at it.
we can check the weight. I'm gonna
Sterling.
move my scale over here because it's shaky on that.
People are just excited.
I know.
Make sure to smoke a Fukushima.
Sterling's weight is 1.49.
Stir.
1.49.
Stir.
A gram and a half. That's why I smoke at a king size generally. So that's healthy.
Wow.
That one's done? All right.
Little
Whoever
bit.
we got, Shaft.
Lost a little room at the end there.
Doinks.
1.23. Oh. Yeah, 1.23.
Damn it,
1.23
Shaq.
for the man named Shaft.
1.23.
Got another
Donna, you
2.3 in
ready?
his beard, though.
Hey, are there any vendors that are selling a UK cheese or a cheese like green?
And Donna is 1.29. 1.29.
Sterling moves on to the next
Sterling
round.
moves
Sterling
on.
takes it
Please take your
home.
joint.
Hey.
Hey, please take your joint with you.
Yes, we'll smoke
Give it up for
Sterling.
Continental for
Sterling,
supplying
we're
the
gonna smoke
cannabis
it.
for this.
And up next, Dana Larson, Colby Jones, and Sheldon Boulay.
Wow, who has to go up against Dana Larson?
I'll
Poor
go up against
bastard
Dana.
named Colby and
He
Sheldon.
does roll a fatty.
Let's go, Dana. No hash in it. No coating the paper in oil first.
We know your tricks.
Who's the third person up here?
And Sheldon Boulay
Sheldon,
Boulay.
Dana, and
and Colby Jones.
If you're listening to this right now,
Colby Jones, where are you at?
Kobe, where you at, Kobe? If you're listening to this is your chance. You get 10 seconds to go up against the legendary activist.
Don't make me step in there.
But he's taking a dump. He's never coming back.
I don't want to do this.
Scott,
Okay.
you go. Scott, can you
Fat
roll a
Farmer.
joint? Fat Farmer's
Fat Farmer stepping in. Oh, wait, here he comes. Here he comes. Wait,
Oh,
wait.
wait.
He's got a good
He's coming.
excuse.
Too late.
Scott, you're out.
Well,
All
here he
right.
comes.
Scott's
Scott got
helping.
your paper ready. You lost.
Scott with the assistance.
There you go. I knew I had seen you somewhere.
Fattest joint rolled. Don't rip the paper or you're disqualified. Who's having fun? You guys high? Man.
See? They're busy taking dabs right now. Sorry, I can't talk right now. I'm taking a dab.
And ladies and gentlemen, if you're listening right now, take a couple seconds to make sure that we all give a couple seconds to appreciate Dana Larson up here, one of the most fearless activists in all of Canadian cannabis, guys. Make some noise. Let him hear it. He's up here. He's one of the best, guys. Guys takes on politicians and he scares the shit out of them. Politicians are scared of him, so don't fuck around. Dude, you gotta win. The pressure's on now. Buddy next to you is not fucking around. He's like, I'm going up against Larson.
Oh, Sheldon is serious. He's a serious competitor.
I know, Sheldon's not fucking around. I looked over, I'm like, oh, I don't know, bro. I'm gonna step away just for a second to get us something to get high on.
All these joints being rolled, I'm fucking jealous. I'm not entering the competition, but my hands are just twitching.
And then whoever wins, we're going to have the tie-off. We'll have them all go.
Yeah,
and then
right.
and we'll pick first, second, and third place.
There you go. We'll do a round of 5 the next round.
So if you may still have a chance if you advanced.
I'll do it.
You might have a chance if you advanced in the Cannabis Olympics at the 2018 Prairie Medicinal Harvest Cup.
Brought to you by Continental Concentrates. Check them out, Continental Concentrates on Instagram and Sask Prairie Cup on CA, which make sure go get your votes in before 3:30 tomorrow, you stoned bastards. It's a cup, and we got to judge and see who wins and see how many trophies Fat Farmer takes home again.
Man, Matt Myrna's only like halfway through his judges form. He's just like, I got to medicate Lum. I can't go on stage for a minute. He's like, I got to judge this. He's like done 3 extracts.
Oh, Greg Williams is still taking...
What the fuck are you doing up there, Matt Myrna?
Greg Williams is still taking warm-up dabs. He hasn't even started the kid. He's just still getting loosened up.
If you fit all that, that's going to be a fat joint.
He's going to knock that out in about 4 hours.
You can't rip it.
Do not break the structural integrity of your paper. And squish the shit out of it getting it in there. I mean, you might not be able to draw on it that well, but you might win the competition.
I love watching. This is the best ever. Who's it going to be?
Again, odds-on favorite in this got to be Gorilla Fingers Larson. But Colby's got a club going on over there. And my man Sheldon is just silently stuffing that
Donna
fucker
do
in.
the same thing. Grinding up the weed so it's super fine may be a key element.
Right? I don't think you necessarily need to be able to smoke it. And Sheldon is in there just meticulously packing in more. That's what I like to see. Some people are squeezing the ends, man. You lost a lot of room.
Well, right, yeah. It's the whole part of the Scott Lamont. Yeah. He's correct. Fat Farmer said the best part is you get a fatty.
Yeah, right?
Even if you lose, you win. That's right. And you get a t-shirt, so that's been super dope. Nice. Do 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 do. They shouldn't have given me a mic. Jesus. Same with Rita. Who gave that guy a stand-up comedy job? Shit.
What's up, Chef? Oh, yeah, shit.
Yes, sorry, did we forget t-shirts? You can have a t-shirt. Anybody
We've
can
been
have
busy.
a t-shirt. We got
Kinda
like 3 boxes full.
Yeah, that's my bad. Now that you weren't entitled to it, it was just we gapped on it. Anybody else who entered and we forgot to give a shirt, you can come get one. It's cool.
These guys are intense. They're serious about rolling a fat joint. Like,
yeah, they're into it, which is what it should be. You should be pressing the shit out of that.
Are you done? You feel Satisfied with this?
Sheldon was packing that, man. I mean, there's not much room in the
looks
ends
like
left.
a big joint. We're gonna
That's
we're gonna
pretty
see what
doinky.
it is. $1.34. 1.34
Wow.
for Sheldon.
I think because it's not quite straight. I think that little cone factor ate a little bit up. Dana's still going at it. Colby's still going at it. Palms are sweaty. I don't know if their knees are weak or not, but... Oh, yeah, this is a serious one.
You got to remember, the more you work that paper, the thinner it gets, right? Oh, for sure.
I know, and the
love it.
longer you take, the sweatier those hands get. Honestly, this isn't even about how they look, so you just got to put as much weed as you can inside of a zigzag.
Yeah, but there's getting a lot of weed in the paper, and then there's getting more weed in the paper than actually fits in the paper.
Yeah, that's
And
the
be
trick,
able to close
man.
it over and not lose it at the end. It's a tricky thing, and yeah, some of it is in the grind. If you're big and loose and there's lots of air pockets in there, that's wasted space. So, plus you can't
It's got to
break the
be
paper.
in the paper, Dana.
You
But I like
can't
it.
break the paper. So if you over squish it, it can tear.
I won't even tell you guys what I did. It was the greatest thing ever. You work with every piece of the bud that you got. You can make it happen.
And don't forget, tonight there's comedy at 9:30, you fucks.
Shameless plug.
Just the promo's getting more and more hardcore. Just don't forget.
You got to remind them because they're high. Wait, I heard something about a comedy show.
All right,
9:30.
Dana feels he's ready.
All right, Dana Larson already making excuses.
Dana
Wait,
Larson.
There is pressure put on Dana. And this
One-
guy deals with politicians.
0.54.
1.5.
1.54
Wow,
for Dana.
a respectable number.
It could get him through to the next round where
Yeah,
you
he's
could
no
redeem it.
Brian though. Brian's still setting the mark here at 1.7.
Right?
A lot of people say he had moisture on his hands, and that was transferred over to weight on the paper.
Lubriderm.
Colby, a lot of people call this guy one of our strongest competitors.
Hey, you can take the time if you need it.
Colby adding as much water as he can he's licking the paper. Yeah. That's like, man, that's got to be like a point something there.
You know what I mean?
Right? Colby going back for the 19th lick of that joint.
It's getting more saliva than paper.
He's now dating
Well, we're
it on
going to check
Facebook.
it to see.
The
If
pressure's
they're
on.
tearing it,
Yeah. Pressure's on
you
Colby.
are inspecting them for tears or any integrity issues, are you not, Jeffrey?
He has a Thompson Caribou hat on.
Squad.
So what I'm trying to say is make sure to go to Fukushima and grab your pre-roll.
$10 syrup drinks over at Thompson Caribou plus $20 grams of shatter and $30 grams of HTFSE.
You heard the man. Fukushima. Oh, that joint is breaking, bro. Look at those nervous fingers. This guy's shaking
He's-
like a
Yeah, if you don't get it closed, we will
like anybody
disqualify
in
you.
Saskatoon stepping outside.
You know, there is a comedy show later, you know, eh?
9:30 comedy tonight. We might start at 9 because I know everyone's
It might be
high.
9:45 now.
No, everyone's so high. If I start a minute late, we're gonna lose 90% of the crowd. You start 1 minute late, people are like, I gotta go get a dab, bro.
That's the same with Facebook Live videos.
This guy, that paper ripped. There's no way that's still one paper.
Still the same paper?
He's got only 10 seconds left on the timer.
Yeah, we could have put a time limit on this.
3, 2, 1.
It's,
It's a doink.
you know, it's, well,
Is it all the way sealed, or is it only sealed partially?
like there's that little edge that is not. I need an official call.
It's not. It's not all the way sealed. It's the structure.
I don't think we can. I think we.
No, you can't empty some,
Did you hand that in for your submission already?
All right.
I don't think you can fix that with a lick.
You get one lick.
If you don't give it back after
All
the
right,
one
all right.
lick with it sealed, we
Yo,
are going to have to
starting right
disqualify.
now,
You got
get-
one shot.
Yeah, you get 5 seconds starting now to finish it.
Well, let's
Five.
give him 10,
Okay.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Put the
Happy
joint down,
New
man.
Year's,
Joint
everybody.
down.
Happy New Year's.
Is it sealed? He sealed it.
Did he seal the deal?
It's still open.
That is still open.
It's still open.
It's still open.
The joint is not.
Sorry, we're gonna weigh it and see anyways.
Structurally sound.
Well, that's why you gotta be careful.
And we're gonna weigh it, and this whole time it only weighs 0.8.
No, it's open. It's gonna be heavy.
No, 2.2.
Holy, but is it
But
sealed?
it's not
It
sealed.
is not sealed. Right there, you can see it is not sealed.
Oh, no.
Everybody else want to
bro.
look? Not sealed,
Oh,
and that's
a tough one.
disqualification.
Wow,
but
he makes
you
the
get
final
to keep
call,
the
bro.
joint, and you get a T-shirt.
The people go wild. The people in the balcony are losing their minds.
I knew 2 grams was
Give
possible,
the guy a
but
T-shirt, please.
Well, and he gets to keep that 2.2.
Yes, he has to keep that. So
Thanks,
who
man.
moves on from that?
That's sick, doggy.
so from that moves
So
on.
he
we've
was
got
disqualified. Dana
Dana
moves
moves
on.
on.
Dana still has a chance.
Bro,
by
how
the
do-
skin
this
of his
guy-
teeth.
Okay.
All right, and then next up we've got Matthew Hipkiss and Cindy W. We could also got room for one more if anyone else wants to join in.
I may join in on this one and try to take it home for.
Maybe Lum should get up and show him how it's done.
Yeah, Lemmy, you can do it. I mean, I'll do it,
Well,
but that's probably not.
I'll win, and that's not fair.
Yeah, you're expert joints.
Yeah, that's probably not really fair either.
I know. Wait.
Nikki's gonna come.
All right, who?
Nikki.
All right, Nikki's up here with Matthew Hipkiss and Cindy W.
Everyone knows Nikki, the inventor
Cindy.
of the shocker.
Nikki,
Right.
not Nick, not Mick. Nick.
Nick.
Yeah,
And
you guys
Cindy.
can start. Yeah, start. We're gonna
Hey,
try and
Cindy,
get one
we're
more
looking.
person.
Cindy may be running, but she's already
Who's she
been
got?
disqualified now.
All right, so we got our 3. Good.
Trace, I almost tripped over you. Live on fucking wall.
I think this is a great idea, Jeff.
Did you come over and give moral support? I didn't know you brought a booster, Nick.
Next year, Jeffrey, you should use the king size papers so we can
No,
get even
1
more
and
in
a
it.
quarter is a challenge. That's why. Anybody can.
Well, you
1 and
put a lot
quarter.
in, but not
1 and a
everybody can-
quarter is a challenge. Next year we might go to a zigzag paper, a 1-inch, make it even harder.
Wow.
You're right? Yeah, we're not trying to make this easier.
Yeah, but a lot of people have the thumb control.
These are serious competitions at the PMHC. I make the rules for the Cannabis Olympics.
Your show, brother.
I'm just kidding. It's the way Dana did it, so I'm just trying. We could do king size. I'm always open for innovation.
Well, that would just be slightly bigger.
I like the idea. So.
How much could you fit in a blunt? You could maybe have like a variation of or something like that,
Well,
theoretically.
we could only run these for so long, so anyway.
Right? Right?
We
Right?
got guys doing a 1 and a quarter, guys doing king size blunts, and then cones.
That's a whole
cone
day.
challenge would be pretty cool. How much can you stuff into a cone?
I don't know. Fukushima
And
stuff's a lot in the
unfortunately,
cone.
that one's already rolled,
Should be
so it
showing
takes takes it out of it. The competition.
Just becomes how tightly can you stuff it without breaking it?
While we're waiting, I'm going to sneak a dab, and my back hurts.
Yeah, and while you're doing that, hang on. Of course, Continental Concentrate's the title sponsor of the event here, but they're also sponsoring this particular event here. Top Drawer Canada, we got to thank them for the entertainment sponsor. That's the reason why Mr. Rita's here. Shays Roots, Quick Grow, and the Squad, Thompson Caribou, all premium sponsors of the event. Shouts to Prairie Cannabis as well, too. Cannabis Life Network, Pot TV, Smoker's Guide, all the media outlets covering this as well, too. And all the vendors. Got to thank all the vendors.
You done,
Buzz King
Nikki?
Seeds, Shays Roots, The Grow Room, Sustainable Organic Solutions, Quick Grow, Hayes Bros, Compassion Club, Quadfather, Fukushima Pre-Roll Factory. I don't know if you knew they were here yet. Terp King, Patients First Saskatoon, Herb and More, BC Canada Juice,
Okay.
Vodacan, one sec, Backcountry Labs, Top Drawer Canada, Hev 710, Baking, Thompson Caribou, Prairie Concentrates. How much is the joint from Nikki?
1.44.
144 from Nikki.
144.
Hey.
Michael.
Do you ever get you have a Sharon Stone field? Have you ever got that? A Sharon Stone field, do you know what it is?
Dun, 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 dun.
Everything's about to go under. So I'm a sinking ship.
All right. So, also, while I'm thanking people for stuffing the judges' swag kit. You got to thank KDK, Custom Culture Swag, Canadian Distributors, Air Riser, 12 High Chicks, Martin Medical Services, Remo Nutrients. Put on a pair of glasses and point at someone. Clark Glassworks. Also, speaking of Clark Glass, he's one of the glass blowers down there, along with Black Octopus, Shine Glass, and of course, the man Redbeard over there, trying to get to work and sell some stuff. Go buy some stuff for these cool glass guys. Just keep it going, man. Keep burning through. Sales are going like it's on fire. It's thin, but you know, glass sales are on fire. You know, whatever. it's low hanging, but
They're hot.
right. Prices
They're
are
still working.
Yeah, these guys are still
Working
we're
away.
working.
And honestly, if you've never had the chance, make sure to check out Redbeard's Glass Gathering. It happens in Birkin, BC next year in early July, I do believe.
And don't forget the oxygen sponsor for that event is Skunk Funk Smokers Emporium.
100%.
And we've been buying the O2 for those crazy glass blowers for what, 6 years now? 7 years? I've been going to the glass gathering for as long as my cup's been running. So
And it's also a rare
my
family-friendly
ninth year
event.
next year.
You can bring your kids during the day and hang out and let them meet people, and we'll all be smoking medical pot by then. God damn, that'll be nice. You know?
If you've never been to Birkin, BC, to Milner's Place for the Great Canadian Glass Gathering, you are missing out.
Honestly, and there's black bears everywhere for some reason.
Redbeard's
Yo, what
place.
the fuck?
Well, formerly Mike Milner's, who's an amazing person and has been a great host many times over. But Redbeard's property.
All right, Cindy's gonna join in.
Cindy's done.
All right, Cindy's in. No, that wasn't Cindy. It was Nikki with the 144.
Cindy, are you in?
Cindy's in there next.
1.15.
No, 1.15.
1.15.
You get a consolation joint. Thank you.
Whoa, you want to find out?
Want a shirt?
All right.
Did you roll one while hosting this?
Yeah, man.
She was just here for the weed, right? That's why I'd roll one.
You are expert joints.
Best believe it, man. Best believe the hype is real.
And then we're going to have all 5. Is that what it's going to be? Go up for first, second, third place.
Hey, I want you guys to know the hype is real with expert joints. This is fucked. This is the closest machine roll joint I've ever. This guy's fucked.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it.
Oh.
I know you smoke some weed. You can check me out Thursdays on Cannabis Culture Pod TV, also on expertjoints.com, Cannabis Life Network, and I've also got the Friday radio show on saveonradio.com called Fridays. So tune into Fridays at 2 on Fridays on saveonradio.com. And episode 146 this week of Expert Joints Live coming up Thursday at 4:20 Pacific time, 5:20 local time. We've got the folks from Canna Reps coming in. Should be a good one. Please make sure you toke up and tune in for that.
Honestly, the amount of normalization you do for cannabis is fantastic, bro. Thanks, Craig.
Thank you, man. I appreciate
that.
that.
So sick, man.
And if I may say, likewise, we all got our ways of doing it.
All of us have our duty to normalize outside, fucking smoke it.
Right?
If your mom and dad come over, give them edibles. No, right?
So my man Matthew is press, but he hasn't handed it in yet.
Wow, so sick.
I think he's putting some of the finger rub and stiffening. Now, why are you twisting the end, bro? You lost space there, but okay.
Doinks.
Wah, 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 wah.
This guy's got
He
his
is
hat on backwards.
disqualified.
Oh, a tear? Did it rip?
It ripped.
He couldn't get it. He couldn't even get it sealed.
Our first rip of the night. Our
But
first
you get
rip.
to smoke it. So give the man a T-shirt.
All right, give the man a shirt. Hey, consolation shirt. There you go.
Yo.
Also, if you need any joint rolling tips, please go check out the expertjoints.com website and expertjoints YouTube page. There's some tips on how to roll a joint.
Okay.
So coming up next, Cole, Brian, Sterling, Dana, and Nikki.
And this is for first, second, third place for the fattest joint rolled.
So all 5 of these heavy hitters back up
Everybody
in the
needs
front.
to step up. I'll get more grinders and more weed.
Cole's here,
Or
Sterling's
just use
here.
some weed that's out there.
Nikki's
if you need
here.
more.
Brian's here. Dana Larson. He's in. Where is he? In the bathroom? Somebody tweet Dana.
Who else?
We're waiting for Dana, and there's Nikki.
Where's
Make some
Dana?
room. Sterling, please.
Dana's probably out smoking the fatty you rolled.
Yeah, probably.
Tell him he's got to come roll another fatty.
Which you can do at Dana Larson on Twitter. Jesus, Dana.
Okay, there's supposed to be 5, and I only see 3 people.
I see him. Here he comes. Here comes the man.
Nikki's in there. Okay, we'll get you another grinder. Get you some weed.
All right.
And then he'll tell you how much you suck after you lose, right? He's the best guy to have. He's a booster and a hater all at the same time. I love it. Brought his own cheering section and hater. Dana is back to roll it. I'll get you guys a 1 1/4 Pazaper.
Hey, Greg, can you come put some terps in these after? Put a little terp.
Okay, here.
Which just concentrates.
Well, yeah, but are you using that to back down? Okay, I'm watching you. We needed to be fair. I'm watching you down at the end. No, you can't use anything. You got to use the bud. I would tell you that stem right there would make me a winner. I'm just saying. Think about it.
Now, Green Go as well, too. Green Go is a really good paper that's made from all, high-quality materials.
Now,
and
you
stuff.
guys don't got to rush. Take your time. Let's make sure you get it in there.
They're not a super thick paper, so there is a little bit of art to this. It's very easy, or reasonably easy, to over-torque them. So we've already seen one person not be able, or 2 people not be able to hold it together. But otherwise, a very good paper to work with, and burns quite nice. I also like their recycled plastics and all the stuff that they do, and the hemp materials. They're dope. Check them out, Green Go. I mean, I fuck with smoking all the time. We all know that, but they are definitely a high-quality paper and very well put together as well.
Is this our championship round?
This is it. The 5-way final for 3 places.
Wow.
Yep.
My money is on...
Well,
Brian on the end there?
Brian with 1.74 is going in as the favorite. Followed by Dana Larson, who would be was the odds-on favorite going in.
I figured it out. Brian had a ring on, now he doesn't. Brian put his ring in the first joint. This guy's a genius.
That's what it was.
Brian is a genius.
Dana needs more weed.
Dana needs weed. Someone's told, they're going to sell it on eBay. Dana Larson's weed, bro. Dana has many books. I'm trying to think no, Harry Potter, no, what is it? Oh, man, what are Dana's books, man?
Dana's books you can check out at potheadbooks.ca. We've got the Harry Pothead books.
If you need weed, just ask. Brought to you by Continental Concentrates. Everybody give it up for Continental, man. Our title sponsor, man. We couldn't have done it without these guys. They're amazing crew, amazing people, amazing friends, and rocking this competition with us.
To that effect, to finish. Also known for, of course, the Green Buds and Hash. The Green Eggs and Ham parody.
Huge seller. I have that at home, and I do let my kid read it because she has no idea what it's about yet, and I can't wait for her too.
The Pie-Eyed Piper's the new one. Also, Cannabis in Canada, the huge history art book as well too.
That's a nice one.
That's a great one as well.
You can buy Dana's book at Skunk Funk, 2405 22nd Street West here in Saskatoon. I got it on the shelf.
And a new book coming up.
And several others.
And a new book coming up, the Hastastic Adventures of Someone and Something, and it's going to be cool. I can't remember the name of it, but you can...
The Hashtastic Voyages of Sinbad the Strain Hunter.
I know it's close. See? That was not funny.
Sinbad the Strain Hunter.
That's pretty dope. So more to come. Check those out, Pothead Books, on the internets, as well as the social medias, doing that as well. And get you some MJ creams as well. And let's overgrow Canada in a sensible BC kind of way. And Dana's probably going to get away with 97 million seeds away next year, I think.
Wow.
Is that about the accurate number? Yeah. Nodding his head. 97
Potheads are
million.
the worst audience.
Also available for free at Skunk Funk. Dana Larson's Freedom Baby seed line, the greatest hemp seeds in the world. So I have lots of them for free. If you'd like a free pack of Dana Larson's hemp seed Freedom Baby, I got lots at 2405 22nd Street West, Saskatoon, Skunk Funk.
Skunk Funk Smoker on Instagram.
And those are free. We were giving those packs away for free. There's about 100 or more seeds in each pack, and you can grow hemp in your backyard and treat almost anything that seems to ail you, at least that CBD is good for.
And then tag Dana
What
Larson
kind of level
on
of
Instagram
CBD does it have? Like 12% or 14, something high? 10 to 12%. So it's a great hemp plant, and it can be used for tons of great things. Not just feeling better. Hempcrete. I like that. Anybody want to
Right.
go in the hempcrete business with me?
Well, that MJ cream stuff, Jaden Scott's no joke. Won a few awards. It has.
MJ creams for the things that hurt.
Right?
If you want to buy some MJ creams or Dana's books, all over here in the corner, and meet Dana Larson himself.
They're really squishing their buds in now. They're compacting the shit out of that. It's absolutely.
These guys want to win first, second, third place. Fattest joint bragging rights for the 2018 Cannabis Olympics.
Inaugural edition.
Right?
First ever champ.
The first ever this event. So I think we're loving it. We're going to bring it back.
Dude, this is a good one. You know me, I would like to see
You're
the nicest
shaky,
joint.
bro.
I would like to see the nicest joint.
Don't be nervous.
But you know me.
Well, quick, get this boy a dab. Oh, we have one ready for weighing.
Cole once again back in. No popcorn this time. He's taking it a little more serious. Jackets off. And
That's
shit.
right. He's taking this one. He wants to win.
You got that butter on
He
your
wants
fingers?
that. He wants that gold medal and
That's-
then bragging rights.
That's going to look good on the wall at Studio 710.
1.70.
Oh, 1.70.
1.70.
That's pretty good, man. No joke. Anything over 1.5 grams is pretty serious, but I want to see the winner make 2 grams. You get that, and you'll get a jar of weed from me as well, too. Haha. Little bonus. No, I'm giving a jar of weed if the winner wins with over 2 grams.
Here are the gold for the Cannabis Olympics. That's the gold medal you get.
Oh, well, thank you. Can I have it now?
Well, not that you get, that they get
Tomorrow.
So make sure you stick around or come back tomorrow for the award ceremony starting at 4 o'clock. We'll be presenting all the awards, including the medals for the Cannabis Olympics. First, second, third place, gold, silver, bronze winners, and we'll give you a free t-shirt for sure. Thank you, good sir.
And thank you to everybody watching on Pot TV, Cannabis Culture's Facebook page. Thank you for all the media covering this. Shout out to Smokers Guide doing it over there as well, too. Appreciate them, man. Check out smokersguide.com. Get you the Smokers Guide Canada Guide. It's a great booklet, tell you everything and anything you need to know about what's going on in cannabis in Canada.
Nikki is ready.
Hey, Nikki. What you got, Nikki?
All right.
It's kind of chunky.
Ooh, it is 2.03.
Hey! The 2 gram
joint.
barrier has been broken.
Oh, you're finished? All right. Oh, Brian's ready. $2.41. 2.41.
Wow.
Hold on, don't move on the stage for a second. Sorry. Two point four. Sorry. Not 2.41. Okay. Who's next? Who's next?
Well, if you win, Brian, it's just your weed anyway. 2.41, that's going to be tough to beat. That's going to be tough.
Coming along. We're excited. I'm excited. You guys excited to see who wins the fattest joint rolled? Nice.
Right? Yeah, the next competition is fastest.
Joint, yeah.
So that'll go much quicker. But if you want to sign up for fastest joint rolling,
sign up sheet at the front.
Up at the front door, as well as tomorrow, there's Iron Lung and synchronized dabbing. We said that together.
If you want to do the synchronized dabbing event, you have to do it as a double event. It takes 2. It's usually done to a routine. You got to take the dab at the same time, and then
Dana's got it. Dana's got it.
Synchronized dabbing.
Dana's got it.
As long as it's sealed and not ripped, it doesn't matter if it's spit on. It's sealed. He's hoping it adds weight. Dana Larson,
Gave it a good baptismal.
1.85.
Whoa.
1.85.
Wow. Okay, Sterling. It's come down to you, dude. Can you beat 2.4 with that? I don't know. He's
2.4 is
shaking
going to
his
be
head.
hard to beat. That's a big joint.
Dana just dunked it. Check all the weed terps, bro. Oh, terp drink. Go see Greg if you want terps on your joint. My man
Sterling is
Sterling's holding
waiting
it
for
together.
it to dry.
Just hold it together, Sterling. Whew. That barely looks like the glue is even like halfway covering the end of the paper. That's pretty well jammed. Jeff got the light out there inspecting.
We got it. That's how you see if it's sealed right.
Checking the integrity of it.
It burst, but it didn't break.
We don't want to hear your excuses, Sterling. Give me a finished product and we'll weigh it, bro.
The rules are very simple. No structural integrity failures in any way, shape, or form.
No, I have to remove myself from the competition.
Yeah.
All right. He's bailing out.
Why?
He's bailing.
What happened?
Just couldn't get it sealed.
Okay, couldn't get it sealed, so
Couldn't
no
get it
entry.
sealed. Disqualified.
So first place, Brian. Second place, Dana Larson. Nikki. Third place, Dana Larson. And congratulations to you guys.
Give it up to everybody. Fattest joint rollers. Nice.
Hey, congratulations. You get a trophy tomorrow, and you get a jar of the weed you gave me earlier back.
There it is right there.
And you gave me this earlier, so that's...
And let's give it up for Gringo and Continental Concentrates for the fattest joint rolled.
Hey, there it is.
Okay.
All right.
Fastest joint roller next. So we'll just keep
fastest
the
joint
weed out.
roller will be coming up either next or shortly. What did it say? It said we were supposed to do that about 7:30. What time is it now? It's about 7:20. Okay, yeah. So fastest joint roller. If you signed up for that, or if you still want to sign up for that competition will take way less time. But you got to hurry and go sign up for it. It's going to start in about 10 minutes or so back here. Okay, about 20 minutes in. Yeah, because why not? Enough time to kind of roll one, take a dab, refresh yourselves, get a drink, go sign up. Come back for fastest joint rolling in a minute here at the 8th annual Prairie Medicinal Harvest Cup.